Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new to me. Today I have my product Empties for the month of September. We're not quite at the end of September yet, but my bag is literally brimming, so I want to get it done this weekend rather than next weekend, because next weekend I've got something different in mind, I think. I'm not sure, but you'll have to stay tuned to see. I don't know. Not 100% sure, but probably, definitely, maybe, don't know. So anyway, let's just get started. I won't speak too much about these because I say the same thing every product empties. I've just got 4 packs of the baby wipes from Aldi's, cheap, and they do the job really well as or better than branded baby wipes. And I like the fact that they have that thing, so I'll probably always repurchase those. And then my other baby product that I've got this month is the Aldi's baby bath, which is actually smells amazing. It's so I don't even know how. So baby powder, but even nicer. It's so nice that I actually want to use it myself. So yeah, probably will repurchase that because it's cheap and effective. So that's that. So moving on to more interesting things. I've got three things here by the same brand, Aussie. So this one is the Beach Matte Shampoo, and I've used this because for a lot of this summer I have been using. For a lot of the summer I have been down the beach a lot, and I've liked that sort of like beach babe type of look. So I thought I would kind of help my hair along with that at the same time, and make it look a bit more matte and like tousled and things. How do you? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I think you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this shampoo, it did matte my hair, but it also felt like it took all the condition out of it as well. So I wasn't quite impressed with that, because it does say on the bottle, it says the same fab formula as the Miracle Moist. So I don't understand how that would work, because it's going to make your hair matte, but it's going to moisturise it at the same time. So I don't know, but I'm glad to have finished this because I could just feel the moisture coming out of my hair. There was nothing, it was so dry and horrible. But yeah, so no, I won't repurchase that. And then I had the 3 Minute Miracle Beach Matte Deep Treatment to go with that. I ended up just using this as like a normal conditioner. If I left, I'd probably leave conditioners on for like 3 minutes anyway. But there was nothing like a deep treatment about it really, which is a shame, because a lot of people I know rave about the brand Aussie, but I've used them in the past, I think a long time ago, and I don't think they were for me. And I've used them again now, and I think, I just can't get along with it. I don't know what it is, but nah, not for me, so I won't be repurchasing that. And then by Aussie again, I've got the Miracle Dry Shampoo in the Awesome volume, and it says for fine limp hair, which I haven't got, but I just wanted to try it. It's the type. It's good. It does what it says on the tin. It really does like make you look like you've got clean hair, but this put a texture into your hair. I suppose that was where the volume came in. So like I could literally just like run my fingers up my hair and my hair would like stay up. So it made my hair really big, which is cool if that's kind of like what you want to go for. It's kind of like if you spray sea salt spray into your hair, that's the kind of sort of texture that you were getting from using this. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I do like different types of dry shampoos. Like some dry shampoos, like this one, for instance, the Batiste, it just makes your hair clean. whereas this one made your hair clean and something else. So yeah, I might repurchase that because that was quite good. So I may as well move on to this Batiste dry shampoo. I really like the brand Batiste. I don't think that they can go wrong, really. It works. The fragrance was nice. The only thing I have a problem with Batiste is that they are quite expensive, so I kind of have to wait for them to come on offer. I think this was like a third off, which still made it a bit expensive. I like them when they're like half price or something. But yeah, I'm yet to find a Batiste that I don't like. So yes, I would repurchase that. Oh, and this is in the Bright and Lively Floral Essences, and it's just really nice summery floral, and like the tin looks pretty. So yes, I would repurchase that. Okay, so staying on some aerosols then. I've got the Soft and Gentle 48 Hour Protection Wild Rose and Vanilla deodorants. This is like my final can of these. I bought 4 of them, and I'm kind of again, I'm glad to see the backside of this. You know, yeah, they did keep me dry, but I did find I had to like reapply maybe halfway through the day. This one smelled okay. I found with all 4 of these, they're quite like the smell is like a powdery smell. I wouldn't really say that smell of rose or vanilla or both of them mixed together. They've all sort of got like the same sort of smell lingers, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But 48 hour protection, couldn't tell you because I wouldn't ever test that out for myself. Body responsive, not really, because when I did start sweating badly I had to like reapply. Anti-white marks, definitely not, because when I did reapply it, it made white marks. And it's kind to your skin. Who has, I don't know about that one, but no, I probably won't repurchase these unless like they're dirt cheap and I'm desperate. But they were okay. They're not bad. They were like 4 for £4, so not really much money wasted, but that's that. And then I've got the Right Guard for Women Total Defense 5 Invisible Power. It's again, it says 48 hour protection. I wouldn't put that to the mark. Put that to the test. It says anti-white, anti-yellow, and anti-oily stains. Lies, lies, and more lies. I have a white vest top, and you can see like it's starting to get like yellow underneath, like the under this bit here. And I've had to reapply this throughout the day, maybe once or twice if I've been particularly active, and when you reapply it, it leaves the white marks. So nah, these are on offer as well. The smells, this one smells particularly, I would say, quite manly, which is not really up my street at all, particularly as it is for like, it says women on it. But yeah, it smells like a man's deodorant, so I wasn't happy with that either. So no, I won't be repurchasing that. What else have we got in here? Okay, let's go on to these. So I've got the Boots Essentials cleansing wipes in the cucumber. I used to like these a lot when I was younger, and when I repurchased them, I was like quite excited, and I was like, oh yeah, they're only £1 or whatever. They're nice. But I've as I had about 3 packets of them, and I was sort of like working my way through the packets, and I was like, I don't think they are as good as what I remember. They might have changed, or maybe they don't suit me anymore. Maybe my skin's changed. Well, my skin has changed, but they just don't feel wet enough. They feel a bit draggy, and when I was especially like around my eye area, I felt like I had to scrub too much. So yeah, it's a shame because I've always used to remember buying these for as long as I can remember. But yeah, I don't think I'll repurchase these again because of that drag. I don't want to like start dragging my skin too much, and no, I'm too old for that now, so I won't repurchase those, sorry. And then another packet of face wipes here. It's the La Cura. It's the Aldi's skincare brand. These were 89p. They were brilliant. I can't get over how good they were for that price. There's 30 in a packet, and they are quite big cloths, probably about as big as the number 7 cloths, I think, and they were like wet enough, and there wasn't any like drag like the previous ones I just showed you. So for £8.90 you can't really go wrong. They're just brilliant, and like to get eye makeup off, fab, brilliant. I will repurchase those. So I want to try them in like the different, they've got a pink one and they've got a green one as well, so I'll probably try those next. Right, I have got, oh no, the label peeled off. It's the Boots Simply Sensitive Eye Makeup Remover with Soothing Aloe Vera. I bought this quite a long time ago, and I've used it on and off in between other eye makeup removers because it's like an oil-based eye makeup remover, which at the time I wasn't really a fan of because it leaves like an oil residue around your eyes. And I was a bit younger at the time, and I was like, I don't really like that. But now with different types of what do you call it, mascaras, and there's this eyeliner that I bought recently which is really quite stubborn. I found that an oil-based eye makeup remover removes that with ease, rather than a normal eye makeup remover where you have to like scrub at it a bit, which I don't like doing, especially around my eye area. So yeah, I probably will repurchase this again to have for the days where I know I'm wearing a more stubborn mascara, like the one I've got at the moment by Miss Sporty. It is just that bit more stubborn. I don't know why, but it just is. So yeah, I would repurchase that. What else? Right, let's do some boring stuff, so we can leave a few exciting things maybe. I don't know. I've just got this Cousins Carex Odor Defense hand wash. I think it was pretty generic because it did what it said on the tin, I think. It didn't really damage my hands from using it too much, and I think these are only like £1. They're quite handy to have around the house, and they last me quite a long time because I have one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, and it's only me that uses them, so cool. What else? Fat Face body wash that I got in like one of those Christmas hamper thingies. Body wash, nothing more, nothing less. So it's got a bit of an odd smell to it. It's musky. Don't know what else to say about that. That's not an empty. I don't even know why that's in there. Okay, so I've got a Ted Baker body wash here in number 3 Brompton Crescent. I think I picked up 3 of these for like £2 each. I think this is my second one. I think I've gifted the other one. But yeah, it's a nice smell, but again, it's just generic body wash. There's nothing like special about it. Like Ted Baker have paid, or I don't know. Yeah, it's just basically just got a nice pretty label on it. There's, you know, Ted Baker probably doesn't have anything to do with like the product that's inside, so it's not special at all. So that's that. I only bought those on a whim. I probably would repurchase them for, you know, just to have, they look nice in the bathroom. But I wouldn't pay anything more for them than what I did because that would just be crazy. It's a body wash. What else have we got in here? Right. This one's a little bit strange. It's one of those I'm a cleansing wet wipe, okay, that I got in a U Beauty Discovery box. But what I've done is I've put the wet wipe back inside because I wanted to show you how impressed I was with this. Holly we were sitting by my car when we went down to the beach, and she decided that she wanted to touch all the wheels. So there's like loads of like road dust, motor oil, tarmac in there. So I was like, oh my gosh, and I hadn't got her wet wipes, the normal baby wet wipes, with me, but I did have one of these, so I used this to clean her hands, and you ought to have seen how easy it was to wipe the oil off her hands. It was amazing. So that's just like, I'm just showing you the oil and stuff, but like literally it was like going and it was off. I was like, wow, what are these like magic wipes? Crazy. So I think I'm gonna go and see like how much these actually cost to see if I can purchase some, because if they come individually wrapped like this, they are so handy. You can literally like put two in, or like put one in my nappy bag, one in my other bag, like, you know, on the inside pockets that you get in bags, you could put like one in the car, one inside like your sunglasses case or something, because they're so small and lightweight and just handy, and they are an actually really good product. So amazing, cool, I really like that. What else? Right, this one's gonna make me cross. Do you remember, I've spoken about this before, it's by the brand Alpha H, and it's the moisturiser that I like to use with an SPF of 50. And I've used one before and the pump broke. Well, the pump has broken on this one, right? This is the lid, so just forget about that. But this is the actual pump here, okay, right? And there. This bit here goes down and down the bottle and goes all the way to the bottom when it's empty. As you can see, it's still right near the top, that bit there I'm talking about, okay? My mum bought this for me because I kept going on about how I couldn't afford to buy one, and that I really liked wearing an SPF and stuff like that to protect my skin. And I used it twice and the pump broke, right? But because she bought it a while ago in like a duo pack, like months ago, she gave me like her spare and then like went and bought herself a new one. So essentially she bought me one because she had to repurchase one for herself again at a later date, right? Look, it doesn't go back on. It doesn't pump out, okay? So the other option that I could do is get the pliers and pull that bit out and then dip my finger in to use the product, okay? She's called QVC, where she purchased these from, and they said, well, because you bought it so long ago, there's nothing we can do. Alpha H do know that there's a fault with their brand and they are working on it. I'm like, that is seriously not good enough. If you know that there's a fault with your blinking products, not the actual product inside, but the blinking thing that it comes out of, then why are you selling them like this? Oh my goodness, this is the second one. This isn't cheap. It makes me very cross, but you know, I could take the pliers to that and blink and use it, which I might, but we're coming into winter now, so is there much point? But I think you can tell that I am cross about that. It's crazy because Alpha H, oh my goodness, it's just grr, basically, grr. Not cool. It's the second one. I think my mum's had a couple that have done it as well, but you know, she's the type of lady that doesn't like to complain about anything, and she will take the thing off and use it with her finger because that's the way she is. But if I had bought this myself, I would be on that phone every day until I had a refund. But because it's my mum, I don't want to cause her any hassle and stuff like that, so I just left it and will let it lie. But no more Mr. Nice Girl in the future. So, yes, that's that. Anyway, moving on to something a bit more light-hearted. I've got this Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream. Cool, I bought this quite a while ago, not quite a while ago, a couple of months ago, in like a little pack, a Clinique pack of like sample Clinique things. And I had this in the shower, used it once a week, really enjoyed it. But I don't know how much it is to purchase the full price, but I think an exfoliator is an exfoliator. I don't think you can get like a special exfoliator, or maybe I just haven't come across a really good exfoliator, but it was quite a gritty one. So if you rubbed hard enough, it could be quite abrasive. But I only use one once a week anyway, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I'd be interested to see how much it costs. I know Clinique can be quite expensive, but I just can't see myself repurchasing it. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't bad either. I'm not saying it was bad. It was nice, but I probably won't repurchase it. So that's that. Something I had in a Birchbox recently, and this I did love. I know I just said an exfoliator is an exfoliator, but this is like a body exfoliator, and it's by the brand called Rituals, and it's called Ayurveda Scrub. It's basically Indian rose and multani clay. So it came out black, and I was like, interesting. I haven't used like a black product, not really a black product before. This is nice. And I used it in the shower, and it was just, it was amazing. It's like the nicest body scrub that I have ever used. As body scrubs go, you know, sometimes I find them a bit pointless, but this was so nice. This it's a 70ml sample, which is a really generous sample, and it did like 2 full body scrubs and a bit. So I did 2 full body scrubs and then like just my legs, and the smell is out of this world. It's incredible. It's so nice. And then it's type of this one, I don't know what's in it, what the ingredient is, but like it was like, you know when you put mint or tea tree in on your scalp, or you have like a tea tree body wash and it leaves your skin all tingly. It was like you got out of the shower and it was all tingly and lovely, and you just felt super duper wow clean. But like the tingling sensation was there for like a couple of hours, and you were like walking around like, oh, I'm so clean. That's how I felt anyway. I'm not sure if any of you felt like that, but this is so nice that I do actually want to go and repurchase it. It is lovely. That would be a nice little treat or a nice little Christmas present. Anybody who knows me, who wants to buy me something and they don't know what to get me. But that is lovely. Thank you, Birchbox, for sending me this, because it's not something that I would go out and buy myself. So, yes, I would repurchase that. It's lovely. Right, okay, last 2 things here, which are makeup, because I'm probably boring you half to death. I've got this Rimmel London Exaggerates full colour lip liner in East End Snob. It's a beauty blogger's favourite, YouTuber's favourite. I've used it, it won't click up anymore. I love the fact that it's a clicky up one, because pencil sharpener ones are they can be a bit faffy, especially if it's like blunted and you're out and you need to top up. It doesn't really do well. I do have another one of these already because my friend gave me hers because she didn't like it. What I do find is you don't twist it up too much, because when I applied it onto my lips, I did like snap it a few times and I was like, oops. But then I am like a heavy-handed person. That's why I'm a bit scared about doing like contouring and things like that, because I don't really want to be left with like like stripes down my face where I haven't blended it properly, because I've been like going really mad with the contouring or whatever. But yeah, I think this is really nice. So you can wear it so many different ways, and it's a really versatile product. So I think when my next one runs out, I will repurchase that because it's brilliant. And then something that's not so brilliant is this number 7 Lovely Lashes for Glossy Natural Volume. It's a number 7 mascara sample. I've not found a number 7 mascara that I like to date. It's a brush rather than like a silicone brush. The formula's really quite a wet formula. It didn't really get any thicker with age. What else can I say about it? It's one of those ones, a mascara, probably if you're going for a natural look, it makes your eyelashes black. It doesn't lengthen them, it doesn't give you volume like it says it does, it just makes your eyelashes black. So rubbish. That's not what I want from a mascara. If it is what you want from a mascara, I know plenty of other cheaper ones which you can get that from, rather than spending all your money on a number 7 one. So do yourself a favour and just don't buy it, because it's not worth the money. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, that is my product empties for the month of September. Sorry if I've rambled on a little bit and got a bit cross about products that haven't worked out for me, but I don't like to waste my money. My money's very precious, and if I buy something for myself, like a beauty product, it's because I want to make myself feel better. And then when that product doesn't work, it does make you cross. I think you will all feel you've all had something where you've bought it and you've gone, oh my word, I've just wasted this money, it's rubbish. And then you kind of don't feel like you can take it back, or and you don't want to complain or something like that. So if you're one of these people like me who gets cross about products like that, then I'd like to hear like your feedback about what products that you don't like as well, so I don't feel like I'm just some raving lunatic going on a mad one. So yeah, happy weekend everyone. Bye.